colder weather. Southern California tends to be a little bit warmer. Southern California weather usually is a little bit sunnier. We're really close to beaches, so there's a lot of opportunities to be outdoors. So location also plays an important factor in you choosing which UC campus you want to attend. And finally, the size. Even though all the UC campuses are part of the same family, all of us are slightly a little bit different in size. So for example, UCR is a little bit smaller than our sister campuses, such as UCLA and Berkeley. Perhaps you might want to be in a smaller campus, or perhaps you want to be in a larger campus. All these things you can think about when you're thinking about choosing a UC campus or a UC school. One really important tip that I have for all of our students, whether you are thinking about applying or you are going to apply this year, is always to apply broadly to increase your chances of admission. There's 9 UC, like I said, there's 10 campuses that you really, 9 out of the 10 that you can pick, but you want to apply to more than one campus in order to be considered for admission for different ones. And we all make admissions independently from each other. You can get accepted into multiple UC campuses. So it's not only one decision for all UCs, but you can finally end up going to only one UC. So remember always that. One of the other things is, because we're talking about the UC schools, you probably are wondering about Riverside, about UCR, what it is about UCR that makes us special. And I think it's very important for our viewers to understand where Riverside is located, where UC Riverside is currently located, and I'll give you a little bit of background about that right now. Now, the city of Riverside, we are located in Southern California. We are about an hour from Los Angeles, so we're really, really close to LA, but we are located in the city of Riverside. Now, the city of Riverside, its population is about 300,000 or a little bit more. It's a very small, I would consider it a medium-sized city, and mainly a lot of families live here in Riverside. So it tends to be a little bit more quiet, a little more peaceful, and the university is really located close to downtown Riverside. And the characteristic of the university, we tend to be a little bit more art related. There's a lot of great museums in downtown Riverside. The city of Riverside is a truly international city. There's a lot of concerts, different dining options with international restaurants. And because Riverside, UCR, is directly located in an area that has a lot of outdoor activities, such as hiking. We're surrounded by beautiful mountains. If you're interested in going outdoor hiking, there's a lot of opportunities for that, as well as skydiving. There's opportunities for you to also do that as well around Riverside. So this is the city of Riverside. It's a very beautiful city. Now, a background about our school, because we're part of the UC system, even though all the UC schools are quite similar in terms of their majors, we also at UCR are quite unique in certain areas. Now, UC Riverside, like I said, I mentioned about how different UC campuses are different in size, or different in characteristics, and different in majors. Our student population currently is about 20,000 or more students in total, and about 18,621 of these students are undergraduate students. So the majority of our students are seeking a bachelor's degree. We're ranked top 10 in the United States for student diversity. So UC Riverside is actually a quite diverse institution with students with representation from students from all around California, outside of California, as well as internationally. We have over 90 different majors that you can choose from, and over 55 different minors that you can also pick. Now, if many of our students are always interested in learning, so you can also consider doing a double major. You will end up getting 2 degrees, but you will have the opportunity to study 2 different majors. Or perhaps you're not interested in doing 2 majors, and maybe you want to just study an introduction study in a minor, perhaps in an area that you are interested in, but you don't want to spend too much time into it. And perhaps minors are something that you might want to consider. Now, at UCR, because we are part of a research institution, we're part of the UC system. Here at UCR, we're very concerned about creating new knowledge and conducting research. We have over 20 different research institutes and programs, everything studying from